Did you realize your parents genuinely didn't see you as human? I was 12 when my brother Adam needed a kidney, and they looked at me like I was spare parts. Adam was 17, the golden child, captain of the basketball team, honor roll student. I was the quiet one who drew pictures and stayed in my room. When the doctors said Adam's kidneys were shutting down, my parents got tested first. Neither of them matched. Then they tested me. Perfect match. The nurse smiled and said I could save my brother's life. My parents didn't even ask if I wanted to do it. They scheduled the surgery that same week. I was scared, but everyone kept saying I was a hero. My mom cried and said God made me Adam's little brother for a reason. The surgery went fine for Adam. He bounced back in 2 weeks. Back to school, back to basketball. But I had complications. My body was rejecting something, the doctor said. I felt sick all the time, couldn't eat, lost 20 pounds. Adam got a welcome back party when he returned to school. Half the town showed up. My mom gave this big speech about how grateful she was that God saved her miracle baby. She never mentioned my name once. I sat in the corner eating cake that tasted like cardboard. I dropped out of school for a semester to recover. My parents acted like this was normal. Like, of course, I would sacrifice my education for Adam's health. When people asked where I was, they said I was homeschooling by choice. 6 months later, Adam started drinking. Heavy drinking. He'd sneak out to parties, come home wasted, throw up in the bathroom. My parents found bottles in his room and just took them away quietly. They didn't want to stress his new kidney. One Friday night, Adam crashed his car into a tree. The ER doctor told us his kidney was damaged. Not destroyed, but damaged. He might need dialysis in a few years instead of decades. My mom looked at me in the hospital waiting room and asked the question that made everything click. Would you consider donating your other kidney when he needs it? My dad nodded like this made perfect sense. Like I was born to be Adam's personal organ donor. Like that was my only purpose in their lives. I stared at them for a long time. Then I asked if they'd even checked on how I was feeling after my surgery. My mom looked confused. You're fine now, she said. You recovered. I asked if they remembered that I missed my 8th grade graduation because I was too weak to walk across the stage. They didn't remember. I asked if they knew I still couldn't run without getting dizzy. They didn't know. I asked if they would have had another baby if that baby could give Adam kidneys too. The silence told me everything. I moved in with my grandma that night, packed one bag and left. My parents called once to ask when I was coming home. I told them I already was home. 2 years later, Adam needed dialysis. My mom called crying, begging me to get tested. She said I was being selfish, that family means sacrifice, that Adam could die without me. I told her the truth. You didn't take a kidney from me. You took a son, and you never gave him back. I hung up and never answered their calls again. Adam lived. He found a donor through the hospital.